Hello everyone, please welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my Mercedes ML350. I'm going to change the rear brake pad. It's very easy and simple to do it. And without wasting any time, let's get started. In order to change the brake pads, we need a jack, then we need a floor jack, breaker bar, T45, brake caliper grease, and the brake pads. Also, we're going to need a C-clamp to push the piston back. Once we break open the lug nuts, then we're going to use the drill, and this one requires a 17mm socket. So first step will be lift up the SUV enough. Your tire is still on the floor. We're going to break open. All the lug nuts are loose. Now we're going to lift up the SUV. So once we have enough clearance, now we can use our drill. So once we've taken out all the lug nut, now we can take the wheel out. And it's always a good idea that just put the wheel underneath your SUV. So once we took out the wheel, it's a good idea to use a floor jack also. Just extra precaution. The first step will be removing the retainer clip. In order to remove the retainer clip, you can push this one on the back like this or use a screwdriver. Then once it's pulled out from one end, then keep your finger and thumb on the bottom so it won't fly out. Once it's taken out, then it comes out easily. There is a weather caps on the back. These are the weather cap. One at the top and one at the bottom. So now we're going to remove the caliper. Now we're going to use torque driver, which is the T45. And now I'm going to open the bottom one. So these bolts are right here. So once it's open, we can push these bolts back with the help of screwdriver. And as you can see, this is how the bolt comes out. And I will remove the bottom one also. So with the help of screwdriver, you push it back also, we'll pull the bolt out. So these are two bolts. And now we're going to take the caliper out. You just wiggle it, it will come out just like this. So, as you see, it comes out. It has a brake sensor out from this end, then we'll remove it. The brake sensor look good, so I'm going to use the same brake sensor. We can pull this one out. Make sure that there is a clip in there. If it comes loose, then make sure don't lose it. You put it back. So the brake sensor looking good. We're going to use the same one. This is the pad is removed. This is the other pad. And now we're going to push the piston back. Put the old brake pad here, and then we're going to use the C-clamp. As you see, I use the C-clamp. Good idea to use the older brake pad so you won't damage your cylinder, and then we compress it and it pushes back. So this is the brake grease I'm going to use. So we make sure that we put it on the brake pads. And this is good. And the same thing, I put it on the other brake pad as well. And now we're going to release the clamp. Required a sensor. So the brake sensor, I'll put it back. First we're going to press this one, and now we can use the brake sensor. So put it on top and then press it. The top goes. Once the brake sensor is installed, now we can put the front brake pad just like this, and now we can. This was the reason we pushed the piston back. Next step will be putting these brake caliper bolts back. And we're going to make sure that we put it back and we're going to tighten it. Now the passenger side has been completed, and I'm going to do the driver side the same way as I have shown to you. The same process as you've seen it, and we'll repeat the same process on the driver side. It's very easy to change the rear brake pads on your Mercedes ML350. And now I'm going to put these the brake caliper bolts back, and we're going to tighten it. Put the wheel back, tighten it, take the jack off, and you are ready to go. And if this video helped you out, like always, like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye-bye. So I also replaced the left side. It's all done, and now we're going to put the wheel back.